Okay, the ACARA ICT capability, if you go to the Australian curriculum, the latest version, and you'll navigate to ICT capability, the main thing you need to know is the key ideas. So it's about investigating, creating, communicating, those 21st century capabilities. Applying social and ethical protocols and practices, managing and operating ICT. So it encompasses all the full length and breadth of using ICT and all the skills that you need in the 21st century to be digital citizens. The next useful area is the learning continuum. And so this will give you an idea of where students need to be at. The best thing to do here is probably go to the PDF documents. And you'll get a complete PDF of the entire continuum. So if you are a mathematics teacher, and I'm just going to look at year 9, when you have a look here at the standards and the syllabus, you are looking for this little icon here. And there. But also when you open up the elaboration, there are some resources that you can discover as well. You're mainly looking for this icon. So for instance, if I look at linear and non-linear relationships, you can see here that this covers investigating and creating with ICTs, and what is the skill? Students can locate, generate and access data, and they can generate solutions to challenge and learning area tasks. Okay, so in terms of finding the distance between 2 points located on a Cartesian plane, you can see here that they can do this with pen and paper, obviously, but there is an opportunity to use graphing software. Okay, so that's how you would integrate this ICT capability, by enabling students to use graphing software. Okay, and the skills here are investigating and creating. If I go to science, and again I'm looking for here, looking for that ICT icon. So select and use appropriate equipment including digital technology, so it's no surprise that there's an ICT capability. So we're collecting and recording data systematically and accurately. So the capabilities here are investigating and managing and operating ICT. So basically they're selecting and using appropriate equipment including digital technologies. Okay, so they're probably logging data somehow with some kind of technology. If I look at English, here we have in terms of literacy. Let's have a look. So we're looking at analysing how the construction and interpretation of text, including media texts, so that's probably the key there, can be influenced by cultural perspectives. So this is all about communicating with ICT and understanding computer-mediated communications. So this would be all about perhaps using a blog or a multimodal. The other thing you can do is, if you open up that and go into Scootle, you probably will find a resource that you can use here. And then if I look at geography, you can see here the ways transportation information, so I'll have a look at that. So this one here, you're identifying the impacts of ICT in society. And again, if I go in to Scootle, I could probably find some resources, like you've already got an international migration database. So that's the strategy I would use for integrating this into my units. I would go straight to the ACARA syllabus. I would seek out these icons, like here's another one. Seek out these icons, and I would find out, well, what capability are we talking about here? So investigating, creating. And here you can see that this is all about using a graphical information system. So there might be some background work in terms of getting that GIS system operating. Because GIS definitely does the locate, select and generate solutions to challenges, and hardware and software. So definitely use the ACARA as a guide to integrating those ICT capabilities.